All right, guys. Today is today's Monday in January. I think 16, 17. We're here in China. Me and Kevin are here, and as promised, we're going to show you the actual production running. And as you can see here, the way it works is we start with an extruded part, which is the front or the back panel, and it starts here. It goes into this machine, and then it comes and it becomes a front panel. Okay, so from that to the CNC machine there, which is running at the moment, to there. All right, so that's one part of the process. And then the other part is we do the back panels. So it becomes another extruded part, same extruded part. It goes into the machine, and then it becomes here. And as you can see here, for all those doubters, I'm going to say this once. If this is not called mass production, then I don't know what it's called. But this is probably hundreds right here, right? This is the back panel. So it goes here, it goes into the machine where that girl's holding the back panel, and it goes into the machine there, and they cut in the panel clip holes. And as she goes there, she comes out, as you can see there, she's cleaning it up, the fixture that we made. And she's putting it again on the other side. And then she clamps it again, as so. Shuts the door, press the button, and it cuts away. Beautiful. And that happened, this is probably around a couple of hundred right here. Would you say, Kevin, a couple of hundred?
Yeah.
There's a couple of hundred right here that they've done just this morning. All right, so from here, around 300? 300 something by then, right. And it goes in there, and as you can see, once we start, it's very easy to do 300. So the main thing is that you calculate and reduce all the risk as possible before starting anything. Starting production's easy. Easy, guys. It's getting it right. And that's one thing I think a lot of backers may not understand is production is not you have a perfect CAD file, you put it in the machine and it's done. No, it's all about getting the fixtures right, the CNC machining right, and the flow of process. So anyway, this is the back panel going through there. And then over here, we have the actual front and the top and bottom panel. And as you can see here, that's what it looks like, okay, the final product when it's anodized. But it comes in here, goes in there, and then it becomes that panel over there. All right? And this is what this is actually cutting the holes right here. It's cutting these holes right here. So if you look closely to that, it's actually becoming the panel, cutting the 4 holes and a few little screw holes. And then let's take a journey for around the corner here. Some of this stuff is not ours, but if we go into this other side, you can see some of our stuff is being done here, but mainly we got the holes going on here. You can see these parts, beautiful. All right, now there's at least maybe a couple of hundred here, would you say? A couple of hundred? Oh well, another couple of hundred, wow. There you go. Another couple of hundred here. So if you look, there's 2 on one. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 16 per line. Yeah.
Like how many back panels there is?
Match and how many products. So we're looking at least how many? A couple of hundred here. Nearly 400, 500 here. And as you can see, they've gone in and they've cut it up. And then we also have some more stuff, which are the back panel plates. I mean the panels itself. And as you can see here, this is the panels, the side panels, and
PEM holes.
Yeah, the PEM holes that we talked about. And as soon as we got the plastic sorted and we agreed on it. We went straight to production on these, and as you can see, the plastic parts are going to be put onto here and PEMmed on. So, and as you can see, well, once again, we probably got hundreds of pieces right here being looked at, putting the surface material on, making sure there's no scratches, and that everything's looking good. Anyway, guys, what do you want to say, Kevin?
So, I mean, they're taking off the protection because this has to go through the anodizing process.
The anodizing process, yeah. So before they cut, they have the protection, they cut it, they take it off, now it's got to go through anodizing. So anyway, guys, real updates. Once again, I want to make one thing very clear. We cannot show you just factory photos that the owners send us. It's not something like, oh, I send a text message to the owner, send me a factory. Let me say one thing, the factory owner is very busy at all the factories, and we can only be at one factory at one time. So we do not work on a schedule for, like, say, the backers want this back, and we got to take photos. No, we work on a schedule based on us and the factories, and when we visit the factories, we then take the opportunity to take the photos. So a lot of parts have been done, but we really need to go to the factory and have the sessions like these where we can really show you what's going on. But we're not just going to wake up in the middle of the night and say, show me some photos and show them. No. So everything's scheduled, and everything, as you can see, is in mass production. And we look forward to showing you more updates in the near future. Thanks, guys.